5:12 p.m. the 11th of July 2018. The Ramsbottom lad, who's just 27, has already played for 3 Premier League teams, including Burnley until 2015. Now the Tottenham Hotspur players made it into the England squad. Here's how his old school's reminiscing on where it all started. The Bury-born footballer went to Woodhey High before leaving in 2007. He joined Manchester City, played for Barnsley, then went to Burnley before moving to the Spurs. He joined the England squad in 2018 and scored one of the penalties that got us into the semi-final. More news from across Lancashire. Share this story. Tweet suggested articles. Anyone else desperate to leave work? It was a very different place. Most Red Road closures in place. Officers were called out this morning. Suggested articles. Top articles. Local news. Here's what happened back then. Nepal. In the final episode of 2BR's special report from Nepal, we meet the older deaf people who've only just learned to communicate. Local news. A month on, 2BR has a few updates for you. Sport. 3-time world champion Peter Sagan won Stage 5 of the Tour de France in Quimper. Showbiz. The BBC says it is getting closer to ending the pay gap, despite the top 10 list of big earners still being made up of men. National news. Ocean campaigner Lewis Pugh has passed a series of physical tests to confirm he is ready for an epic 350-mile swim along the length of the English Channel. World news. A monster saltwater crocodile has been caught by rangers after an 8-year search in Australia, officials have said. Business news. Amid data protection breaches, automation fears and social media harassment, calls are growing in Westminster for new independent internet regulations. Local news. Trending on Facebook this morning is the John Lewis Christmas advert. But not all is as it seems. Local news. How you can pay your mortgage off early. Local news. See how the Keeper is saving more than just shots in Lancashire. Non-news. Get your half-price voucher for Hollywood star in Burnley now. On this day, it was the day ABBA released this album in the UK. Local news. You've never seen a journalist do this. Local news. The giant artwork on Pendle Hill is in celebration of the Tour of Britain. Local news. Here's what you were watching. Local news. Challenges facing the UK's 700,000 young carers.